Awesome. Almost wrapping up here at 2022 Small School Divisional State. I'm with Hayden Kuhn. Hayden, how'd it go today, man?
It went well. We had some good competition out here today. Ref some good matches, so I think it went pretty good.
Yeah, so you had this week off from competition, right?
Yeah.
Where do you wrestle at?
Crestview High School. It's in Ashland.
Yeah. What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior?
Yeah.
All right. And so you got conference next week, then postseason, right?
Yeah.
How'd you do last year?
I took third at state last year.
Yeah, I remember it was my first interview with you. A week after this guy took third place, he's officiating the next week.
Yeah.
Grade school state, right?
Yep.
You're going to do that again this year?
Yeah.
You got contract and everything?
Yep.
Awesome. Why do you keep coming back to OAC events, you think?
I just love wrestling, you know. The sport gave so much to me, so I just like to give a little bit back every weekend. And plus, just it's fun to watch the next generation come up.
So you're a junior, you got a little time to think, but you think if you can, would you officiate still in college?
Yeah, if I have the chance to, I'll definitely try to officiate on the side when I'm wrestling.
Yeah, you want to wrestle too?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I figured that was the answer.
Yeah.
So technical explanation, that's the podcast. We've been talking, but I couldn't get hold of you in football because you're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to bug you during this season because you're pursuing gold, right?
Yeah.
But we're going to get on after the season, right?
All right, yeah.
All right, good. I got it. It's going to be, on social media, so
Yeah.
we got you now. Why did you become an official?
Well, I became an official because I needed to make some extra money on this, on the weekends when I wasn't working during the week. So basically, I just make some money. A teenage kid, I need a little bit of extra cash.
I knew that answer because I asked you that question a year ago. I just wanted to see if it changed.
Yeah.
We talked. I talked to you today. I talked with all the officials. It was awesome having 14 on 8 mats.
Yeah.
We're at a point where we don't have a lot of officials, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. You probably know as an official, but most kids your age don't understand. It's tough to get officials, and if you don't have officials, you can't have events.
Yeah.
Or, we have 14 on 8, which is a pretty good ratio.
Yeah.
But let's say, you got 3 mats for a conference, and you can only get 2 officials.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, why do you think more people don't think like you?
Well, a lot of it I think has to do with that COVID year. Some officials took that time off and they just never came back. So a lot of it has to do with officials don't appreciate getting yelled at and stuff. They're there to do their job. Let them do their job. You don't have to scream at them. They know the rules. Just let them keep the matches going.
Yeah, I don't know too many people that enjoy being screamed at.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we try to do our best here. Have your guys' backs.
Yeah, we do a great job here.
If you had 15, 20, 30 seconds, whatever, what would be your sales pitch to someone else to be like, dude, if you like wrestling, if you enjoy it, become an official? What would that?
Well, I would just say start young. If you start when you're younger, you can work up. It's just a great way to grow throughout the sport and just give back to the sport and stay connected with the sport that you love. So if you start younger, it just makes you better as you go on. So
here's a question: has being an official now, how many years?
My third year.
Third. Has that helped you in wrestling at all? When you're on that?
Yeah. When I first became official, I found out some new rules I didn't realize when I was wrestling. So it definitely helps out if you're a wrestler. You learn how the official sees the match and what they're looking for, when they're gonna call stalling and stuff. So it definitely helps out if you're wrestling.
Did that change your wrestling style or your mentality or anything? Or?
Yeah, it definitely changed a little bit. Now I know what I have, if I'm in a certain situation, I'll know what I have to do to get out of it so I don't get called for stalling or something like that.
All right. Don't throw a shoe at me, but do you think you know the rules better than your high school coach? No answer, right? Good call.
Yeah, he knows everything.
Yeah.
It feels like he knows everything, but...
Yeah, who's your coach?
Steve Haverdale.
I knew that too. Just wanted to make sure we got a shout out for him. You're getting out here early. You're in the hot gym this morning, man.
Yeah, it was real hot this morning.
All right. So what's the plan gearing up for conference then for you?
Just get better in the room every day. Try to stay as healthy as you can and just give it 100% every weekend. And whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. It's a good attitude, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's always good catching up with you. Got a lot of compliments about you today. Doing a great job.
Thank you.
I don't get to pick the officials, but I think we'll be seeing you at as many OAC events as you want to be at. So hopefully you'll come back.
Thank you.
Yeah, take care, man.
You too.